Hi folks, I'm here with the team at West Coast Triumph Glasgow and we've just revealed this incredible custom build. It started off life as a 2019 street twin and I'm here with James and Donald, who's put the significant amount of work behind this to create this bike. Now, James, tell us how the bike started off.
Basically, Sian, it was a tired, it was an everyday run around bike for its previous owner. Reliable, comfortable, upright. It was used all year round basically, but it was just starting to get a little bit tired around the edges.
Got it. So it came to us as a Part X, which meant that it was the ideal candidate for you guys to get your teeth stuck into it. Yep. Now, the one thing you can't ignore on this bike is the paintwork. James, that is your handiwork there. Take us through what you've done to the paintwork.
Basically, as I mentioned, it was quite tired. The tank was dented, it was scratched, it just needed some love. And I thought I wanted to do something a bit special. I know Triumph released a Chrome edition, but I was a big fan of the Aston Martin DB5, you know, from the old Bond movies. And I kind of wanted to drag that kind of class, that elegance, you know, into this bike. I felt as though it really deserved it. So I tried to emulate the kind of brushed metal finish on top of the tank. Finished off with a pinstripe and a lovely kind of modern Triumph kind of decal insignia. Also Triumph decal on the front of my guard as well. Just tasteful little things, I didn't want it to be too much.
Beautiful, and they are very elegant lines actually, right the way down to this custom seat. Donald, talk us through the seat.
So the custom seat, the colour sort of goes with the style. We're going for sort of cafe racer, sort of retro, and the brown, in my opinion, goes perfectly with the colour tone that James has done. Even the casings, they were original casings, they were originally black, pitted and horrible. So bringing them up nice and bright and silver goes really nice and complements the brown seat and just sort of gives it that distinguished gentleman's look, I would say. Yeah,
it's definitely a classic, but with a bit of like modern elements running through it. We've got these fantastic Rizoma bar end turn signals. Tell us a little bit more about those.
So the traditional indicators on this bike particularly were big, chunky and just didn't fit the modern sort of style that we were going for. So the bar end mirrors, after loads of modification by James again, managed to get them fitted in with the bar end mirrors to give it that look. Loads of custom parts on here. You'll see you've got the tech adjustable levers, so if you are one that's sort of shorter in the hands, you can adjust them to comfort. We've got lovely tech alloy adjustable shocks as well, so we can improve the rider comfort. And the best is the exhaust. 2-into-1 system, so it's nice and loud. We had a customer come in with a set of Vans and Nines and we thought, how can we make it better? So 2-into-1 system, full decat is what you're after.
So you're saying they're full decat. James, tell us how this bike runs, because he's, as you said, he was a daily runner, so he's got some miles on the clock, but the bike was well maintained.
Yep. And
so it's cosmetics really that we've gone after.
Oh, correct.
But tell us how it runs with this pipe on it.
It runs absolutely sweet, Sian. Pretty surprised when you modify a bike as we have to the fuel and air side of it. It does create a bit of issues, some issues here and there. But what we've done is we've went in and reset the adaptations of this bike, so it's back to its virgin state. So the bike's going to learn how to calculate the air and fuel mixture perfectly. So as this bike gets ridden, it will continually improve and improve and improve.
So it's not just going to sound sweet, it's going to run sweet too. Yeah. Awesome. Donald, anything else you want to mention about the style notes on the bike? Anything that you think that's particularly neat or unique to this?
I mean, as I said, the exhaust is a unique system. There's not a lot of people that run the 2-into-1 system. I just think what we've done with it is perfect. It's just streamlined. It's all these tasteful extras. It's just one of those bikes that you have to see it in the flesh, really, to observe its true beauty, don't you?
There you go. So there you have it, folks. That's the story behind our 2019 Street Twin build. It is here available for you to come down and see in the showroom. I doubt it's going to be here for very long. If you've been inspired by anything that you've seen on this bike or heard from the team today, you can always get in touch, arrange a consultation with Donald, maybe have a bit of a chat with James and see what we could build for you. That's all for now, folks.